Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. What's this video gonna be about? I don't know, but all I know is I was able to get Paint Tool SAI, SAI, I'm not sure how it is, so I guess this video is just gonna be like a compilation of me trying to figure out the tool, because I'm running out of ideas for videos, kinda, I don't know. So I think the first thing I'm gonna try to figure out is it's like, the first time I opened up Sony Vegas for the first time, I didn't know what I was doing, and now I think I'm at least halfway decent with Sony Vegas. So I think I'd be able to figure this out. It shouldn't be that complicated. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is try to figure out like where the shape tools are. What I mean by that is like the things that help you to like draw squares and stuff. Is this doing anything? There's nothing in here. I can't find anything. You know, I'll just go back to that later. Let's look at how many brushes we have. This is like a lot of brushes for something like Microsoft Paint. I wouldn't say this is like Microsoft Paint. I'd say this is almost next level stuff. Easy Paint was like Microsoft Paint, except it was basically just like a slightly better version. This right here, I might have stumbled across something I don't know the power of. Let's see what this does. Can I like... Alright, this is some sort of selector. Alright, hold on. So, alright, hold on, if I were to like, draw this and then ooh, that's a cool feature. Okay, I actually learned something today. So, let's see here, can we move the thing that's in it? Can we like draw anywhere else besides in this area? There's a fly on my microphone. Well, not a fly, but a gnat. Pretty much same thing. One's smaller and less annoying. Unless they like get in your eyes or something. Open recent. I'll use this file viewer. That's not a lot for the editing. There's like a lot of tabs here. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah. No, still can't draw on anything. Do we? Oh, what'd I just do? Okay, well, I'm able to move it now. Ooh, I accidentally selected the hand. You can't use the middle mouse button to drag it. You know, if you like click down on the mouse wheel, for some people that probably didn't know that. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. It's like you scroll down to zoom in, scroll up to zoom out. That's weird. How do I like turn it? Do you like... Is there like a thing that says I can turn it, or... Is that all I can do is rotate it like this? Does it make it so the actual image is rotated, or does it keep it as like the image properties being that? Because sometimes you can accidentally invert an image using Windows Photo Viewer. I've done that a few times by accident, not knowing that. I end up scrolling through all my pictures I've made in the past with Windows Photo Viewer, and then one ends up being like upside down in the folder. So then I gotta like flip it back over for some odd reason. Seriously though, like how do you turn this other than... Oh, so you gotta use this thing. Wait, numbers are flashing up here. What's this? Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, we get a list. Ooh, I have an idea for this, but I'm not sure if I want to do it like right now. Basically, I was thinking like, what if we were to like draw like a record on here, and then just be like, you know, like a turntable. That'd be so awesome. Yeah. So I don't think there's any sort of square tool. I think this is just as good as it gets. Still haven't found a way to like draw anywhere else. Wait a minute. Did that do it? Oh my god, I discovered that like completely by accident. So I'm not sure what else to do here. Let's see if I can like try and find a good skin color thing. Ooh, there's a color wheel. Ooh. Here's a good skin color. This is like anyone's first time on like Microsoft Paint and like Windows 98, you know? What's cool is like you can go outside the canvas like this and drag it around and stuff. It still is kind of annoying how you can't middle click the mouse to zoom in. And it's still kind of annoying how you have to scroll up to zoom in. Okay, that didn't fix what I was going for. Stabilizers was that. Let's check out some options. Okay, I just turned on mouse drawing. Whoa, that's actually a pretty good circle. Like, yeah, usually I draw pretty shit circles with the mouse. Like, sometimes I practice, you know? Wow, like, that's actually a pretty decent circle. I could probably actually use that, maybe. Hold on, what if I were to, like, turn this up super high? Come on, dickhead. Whoa, that's maybe not as good as this one, but at least this one connected. Probably wouldn't use at this high setting. Well, if we go lower, like 50%, that's good. Well, that's actually pretty good too. I'm making pretty good circles, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just good at drawing circles now, or like if that's the thing. I don't want like this entire video just be me drawing circles. What does this do? Nothing? Alright, good. Let's see what other tools do. Okay, so this seems to be like a standard pen thing, like a nice solid line, you know? What is this? Oh, this is like... This is like a nice fade tool. So like if you were to like color something like shading, color something with shading, you could probably do that. What is this? Say pretty much the same thing, except it's got like flatter and it's more like solid and centered, or fills out more of the shape of your thing. You know, a little circle thing that you used to draw. Whereas this, like, it's faded more towards the thing. Hold on. I'd imagine... Here, let me use a better thing. I'd imagine this would be like watercolors, kind of. So, like, more... as you draw outwards more, it gets, like, more solid, and if you trace over something a bunch, it gets more solid. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I could probably get some ideas for using this. I'm not sure though. You never know. It's a whole roller coaster of fun here. What is the marker like? Okay, I'd say it's a standard solid 2. Let's try binary. What does binary mean? Does that mean like super solid, as in like no aliasing, or no anti-aliasing? Hold on. I just realized you could zoom. Yeah. Oil water. Oh, cool. So it's basically like how you can use water to like mop up the color. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get some ideas with this too. Hold on. We need to go bigger. Oh yeah, you could use this to make like dirt and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna try that right now. So if I were to get a pen and draw like a huge thing like this, a huge misshapen turd, and then take the oil water thing, as it's called, and rub over it. Yeah, it's actually starting to look like a nice dirt texture. Kinda. There's a moth flying around in my room. You know how annoying moths are? Very. What I don't like about it is you can kind of tell where you've dragged your mouse over. But yeah, other than that, this is actually a pretty good textured thing. Pencil. Standard pencil tool. Blur. Yeah, see, like this combined with the oiled water stuff, you definitely get like some good dirt color going. Or who knows, maybe good blood splatter color. Paper? What is that? I guess it's just another solid one. I don't know. Binary pen. It's another super solid with no anti-alias. Wait, didn't we already look at watercolor? Oh, we just looked at plain water. So that'd be like drawing with like... So I guess with this one, like, you had to draw faster. It'd be more solid. No. I guess this one's the same thing, except it'd be more like watercolor, you know? If anything, drawing faster over repeating stuff would make it lighter. Unless it's you're already clicking in something solid. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. I'm liking this. This is pretty good. I was originally gonna have a plan that I'd probably end up just quitting on this. Here's the thing, I don't want this tool to be my life now. I pretty much want to keep using something simple like Easy Paint. Because Easy Paint may seem childish as fuck, but at least it gets the job done, you know? At least in that thing you're able to draw using basic shapes and lines. This, it's good and all, but hold on. You seeing this? There, finally. I have this like red button on like the middle of my mouse, like that's like right below where the scroll wheel is. If I click that, sometimes I can like adjust the speed of the mouse, so right now it's like slow. If I were to click it again, slightly faster, and then faster still, and then even faster, to where it's almost uncontrollable. And like it changes colors for every time that I press it for each speed. Red is like super slow, which I use for like drawing precision sometimes, and blue is like the speed I normally use for just browsing anything. Sorry if this video seems kind of quiet. Trying to keep it down, seeing as like it's night time, kinda. It's like 10 o'clock probably. Thing is, I'm in a different place than usual, so I'm able to at least speak to you guys without sounding like, okay guys, we're gonna I don't know. You gotta understand, guys. I wish I was in my own place. I wish I could be my own human being. But when you're, you know, a 15-year-old guy just trying to scrape by on everybody else's boring, dull schedule, you don't have a lot of options. I'm basically like a fucking pet to these people. I wish I could go out and get a job or buy a house and afford my own food and a new computer. That way everything didn't run slow as shit. And yeah, this is pretty much the ending to the video. But yeah, as not to get sidetracked. Yeah. I definitely probably will be getting a better computer in the future sometime sooner. And now that I've colored this entire thing brown, I'm officially done. Alright, bye.